Welcome, welcome, welcome to Learning Reaper. I'm your host, X.E.L.O. And today we're going to be making an R&B beat inside of Reaper. I did a poll on YouTube and you guys said that you wanted to see an R&B beat. That was the one that won the survey inside of YouTube. So we're going to be doing an R&B beat. As you can see here, R&B beat out all the rest of the options we had. So let's get into the video, show you how to make some beats. All right, here we are in Reaper, and this is the piece theme with a little bit of alterations on here. So let's get started and making some beats. I'm gonna try to use things that people may have. So I'm using like the X.E.L Classic. I'm gonna use like a Labs. That'll probably be another one in here people use. All right, and the last one I'll probably use is probably this Monster Synth. This is also free as well, so you should be able to download this. All right, and what I want to do, I'm going to go to my cheat codes because this is what I do. So I'm going to pull in a complete control here, right? So I'm going to grab it and I'm going to drag it over this little effects down here. So it'll go over my effects, so I'll be able to use this as like a MIDI generator. All right, and I'm going to change this X.E.L Classic. We're going to do the basic electric piano. That'll give it a little nice little warm kind of sound to it. In here, let's go to the little notes. We're going to turn on the scale, right? And let's do E. It usually comes out pretty good. E minor. We're going to do the harm or harmonizer, and we're going to do 4 notes. So let's do 1, 3, 5, and 7. So now when I play a key, and now I know all of them are in key and in tune. All right, so let's see if we can just kind of add something in here. All right, so something really simple, nothing too complicated. Kind of stretch this out, make it a little bigger so you guys can kind of see the notes that were played. So this is what we got right now. Something really, really simple to kind of get a progression down. And then we can kind of just copy this to the Labs, and we're going to use a texture inside the Labs, and that way we can get it to get another feel. So I'm going to go to where it says Synths, and let's go down to Textures Pads, and let's see. Let's try some of these. All right, so and for this last one, I'm just going to kind of use it as a base. So let's remove the majority of these notes up here. Sure, let's delete those. All right, so I found a nice little monster bass in here. This one is the Monstrous Whale. Something really simple to kind of put together for the R&B section. And now let's go to my Smash kit. All right, I'm going to use this clap here. And this is from my Smash kit. So you can actually get this for free or you can download it. Let's get an 808 as well. All right, so I'm gonna add this 808 in here as well. I just want to kind of modify a little bit. I'm gonna do this obey note off. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna change this to C4, just so it'll start a little earlier, about 4 here, and let's do 8 for portamento, right? So 808 should be good, right? So we have the 808 there. We have our snare. Let's find a hat. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna drag this down to the 808. Just double click it, pull this up inside the piano roll. And that's probably just a little bit too low for the 808. So I'm just gonna bring it up. And we're gonna shorten all these. All right, bring them all up and bring them down some. All right, I'm gonna change this 808 though. I think it's just a little bit too harsh. Let's add the clap in here. All right, so this came out with a nice little quick hi-hat pattern. Duplicate that over. So this is what we have for the drum so far. So I'm gonna highlight all the notes and I'm gonna go down here to this little guitar thing that I have. This is what I have set up inside my tools. This is the guitar chord tool. So I'm gonna go over here to strum and I'm gonna probably do a 1/16 just to kind of give it a little bit of spacing for the strum, right? Right, and now I can do like a randomize on the notes. Let's hit on this little option here that I have set up, and I can set the limit to randomize the velocity. So I know I don't want it to go under 68, and let's bring this down and have it close 94 maybe. Let's do 92. So now we have some strum notes and they're also different velocities. All right, so let's add some more drums to kind of give it a little bit more feel. I'm going to go through some of the perks I have. All right, let's add this in there. See how this goes. Just duplicating them over. All right, so it's probably too fast. Let's slow it down. Let's go 95 beats per minute. Kind of see how that sounds. You know what? I think I'm gonna use some snaps. All right, I think the snap just holds a little bit more weight, and then I can always go and add some reverb to it. All right, so I did change a couple of things on here. I changed the tempo to 120, made it a little bit faster. I also changed the monster setting to this raptor. I think it just gives it a little bit more of a nicer feel to it. All right, so I did change up the bass, and this is actually what it sounds like now. I just added a couple more notes and kind of took away some of the other ones that I put in here. But here's what it sounds like now. I'm going to change out these hi-hats. I don't like the way it comes in with the rest of the track, so I'm going to change these out. And here's one of the things I really do like about Reaper is that if I play the track, I can always go here and that I think fits well with it. All right, so now we have basically all the elements that I think that we need for this track. I like the way it all is coming together, so I can kind of just go through them. And so basically we all started off with these chords up here. And from these chords, we basically built the whole beat because we took the bass line from here, used a layering technique to actually add a layer with the labs. And the labs that we used is this phone, I guess that's how you say it. And then we went to the monster synth and we added this bass, the raptor. Then I just added an 808 in here, and this is from my Smash kit. So if you want to actually get this 808, it is in the Smash kit itself. This snap, I believe this snap is from Cymatics. Then I had one of the hi-hat effects from my Smash kit in here as well, and also the reverse sting, and this is also from the Smash kit, and a Cymatics Cobra hi-hat loop at the end, just to kind of glue everything together. So I'm just going to mix it, and then I'll come back and show you the arrangement and let you hear how it all sounds. All right, so I'm deciding to actually put a kick in here. So I'm pulling the 808 down and I'm gonna have them all on the same level. So I'm gonna right click on here and I'm gonna go to this Control F2, which is the note properties. All right, and I'm gonna go here to where it says note. I'm just gonna type in C4. So that way all of them will go to C4. So now all of them are in line with C4 and I can just kind of take some of these kicks out because I don't need all of them in here. All right, so I laid down some kicks in here, and this is what the kicks sound like with it right now. So I was able to actually mix the track, able to actually lay it out to like a short version that people cannot get a feel of what the track is actually about, what they want to do with it. I do a couple of dropouts here and there inside the track just to give it a little bit of dynamics, a little bit of change up. So let's listen to it and see what you think. See, I spaced out the snaps there. Take out the snaps, take out the bass line. Add it back in the labs, give it some thickness. All right, so here we have it. There's an R&B beat made in Reaper. I'm probably going to do another one before the month is over, so you guys can get used to the R&B setup in here. If you have like any questions, concerns, comments, please leave them below in the comment section. If you're not part of my Discord, I do have a Discord server that you can join. The link should be below in the description. If you actually wanted to get the piano roll setup like I have it inside of my Reaper, I have a link below. You can actually purchase that as well. And if you're interested in actually just doing anything mixing, mastering wise, I do have mixing and mastering services on my website, which would be xelohh.com. Definitely check it out. Hope to see you guys there. But until the next time, thank you for watching Learning Reaper. Peace. Hey you, yes you. YouTube wants you to watch this video next, man. Go ahead and click it. I'll wait. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm not going to keep waiting here. All right. I will see you in the next video, though. Peace.